Australia's opening pair, Justin Langer and Matthew Hayden, have failed to be anywhere near their best in the 4 previous tests. Now is their chance to put Australia in a commanding position in the 5th and final test.
This pair of Australian Test cricketers have made for a marvellous partnership over many years, but both have failed to capture their previous form in this Ashes series. So they'll be looking to dig deep and lay the foundations for the Australians and their own futures in the Australian team.
And facing now is Justin Langer.
3 runs here. Langer facing. That was a no ball by Harmison. That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
That's a beautiful shot.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time.
Four runs. That's racing away to the boundary.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
Play it away with comfort. Langer said no to another run. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Huge! That is huge! He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Should be some runs here. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. Let's see the action replay of that. Speeding to the boundary.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
We can have a look at that again.
Opening up is Matthew Hayden.
That was sweetly timed.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Steered expertly into the gap. He's got it into the gap.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
We can have a look at that again. Flicked off his legs. Turned off his hips.
Now that will send an early message to the bowlers that they'd better keep it tight.
There's his half century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
He timed that to perfection. Marvellous effort that. He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
This is quite an onslaught by Langer.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Turned off his hips.
Not long now until the lunch interval.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. Just 1 run. confident shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Oh, that must have been close. That's the end of the 5th over. Steered expertly into the gap.
No boundaries. The bowlers cannot give away boundaries. They have to keep it tighter now.
Just 1 run.
He must concentrate on line and length. Nothing else now. It's give nothing away to the opposition. That's the message. That is massive.
Langer waiting at the striker's end. It's just 1 there. It's been a rather expensive over so far.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. It was a no ball by Harmison.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Langer has taken his score into the 90s. He's got it into the gap. There's just 1 there. Played into the gap. Langer waiting at the striker's end. Certainly saw that one early.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
There's his century.
That is another excellent 100 from Justin Langer, and doesn't he love it? Look at the way his eyes are sparkling. He's played typically today. He's a kind of nuggety little player, but his running between the wickets is one of the strengths of his game too. He really deserves that innings. I'm delighted for him. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Hayden is now facing. Played that with superb timing.
That's a good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there.
Let's see the action replay of that. That's a cracking shot.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
That's 50 for Hayden.
50 for Matthew Hayden. He's a run machine, this guy. He's got forward in this innings and driven the ball so strongly down the ground. And he punches the air in joy. He knows that there's something before him here. And it's 100 if he wants it. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Hoggard is not impressed. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hayden waiting at the striker's end.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Smashed that a long way. We can have a look at that again. These two are building a solid partnership.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
With the game well beyond Australia's reach as Matthew Hayden and Justin Langer approach the wicket, the question is, what if bad light hadn't come to stop play on the 5th and final day?
Bad light and rain have dogged the Australians' efforts to get out there and have a crack at pulling off an incredible victory to tie the series and keep the Ashes from England. Here we go then. Langer and Hayden making their way out to the wicket as the English players and umpires are too. There's a target of 342 to win the game for Australia. Few overs remaining in the day. It'll take nothing short of a miracle.
And facing now is Justin Langer. And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace. good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh yes, well, timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
Langer waiting at the striker's end.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Here's Matthew Hayden. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
It's a lovely way to get off the mark. Hayden facing.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That was sheer power.
Over-pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
That is a top shot.
Miles! He's hit it miles! That is massive!
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong. Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
Marvellous stuff.
This cover driving is a joy to watch.
That brings up his half-century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Batsmen changed their mind.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is. The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's found the gap in the field.
No, it was a flat pitch. They didn't perform as well as they can with the new ball, and I reckon they've got to improve on that.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. Hayden facing. There's his half century.
50 for Matthew Hayden. He's a run machine, this guy. He's got forward in this innings and driven the ball so strongly down the ground, and he punches the air in joy. He knows that there's something before him here, and it's 100 if he wants it.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Now the key is that the bowlers have to keep it tight at this stage or the match could go.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That was a mighty hit.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Marvellous effort there. Amazing catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. And facing is Ricky Ponting.
And that is an impressive shot.
Huge! That is huge!
Ponting moves into double figures with those runs.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And the end of the over.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't.
Oh, it's a monster.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. That's a century for Langer.
That is another excellent 100 from Justin Langer, and doesn't he love it? Look at the way his eyes are sparkling. He's played typically today. He's a kind of nuggety little player, but his running between the wickets is one of the strengths of his game too. He really deserves that innings. I'm delighted for him. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Yep, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
That wasn't a very good delivery. Well, that'll beat the fielder.
Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play, but he met it with the full face of the bat. If you've got your feet in the right position, you won't go far. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That was a really confident shot.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
He looked as if he was home to me. That's in the air, but it's 4 runs. Hoggard continues. That was 6 all the way. That's 50 for Ponting.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and move on. Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
Super shot.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
What a marvellous shot.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
The sweeper picks up. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Langer said no to another run. Beautiful piece of fielding. Out. He's been caught.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Parmesan gets his first wicket.
Perfect timing today. That's a top-class innings, a joy to watch. Footwork, technique, running between the wickets, high class. Demoralising mesmerising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Played into the gap. Oh, that must have been close. It was a good piece of running.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire. Uppish but safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Great shot by Martin. Martin facing. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Super shot by Langer. That's a beautiful shot.
Truth be told, we saw a dismal performance from the middle order first time round.
Shot that is beautifully played.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Marvellous effort that. An easy catch.
He got into a great position to take that catch. On strike is Michael Clark. Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. He's hit it miles!
Clark facing.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Hoggard is not impressed.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
And 6.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Super stuff that. Out 4.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
This was the end of the innings for Langer. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Tadic waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Or